Hey, hiya, y'all. I'm sorry I'm late. When is Dorcas McClorcus's birthing's day? I think it might be tomorrow. I don't know. The only thing that really matters that happens here tomorrow is my Stremiversary! April 22nd, some year in particular. Probably 2022 was the first time I ever did a live stream on the Twitcheroo. Yeah, I'm very tired. It's been a busy voicey directory, voicey castings day, doing the work that I don't get credit for. You know how it goes. They don't let me be a voice actor. They don't let me be a voice actor. They let me be a voice director. But I don't get credit. I do it for the love of the game, baby. David, I'm glad you're excited to see me. Aaron mentioned? Aaron mentioned? Hello, Aaron mentioned. Aaron was actually mentioned during the voice director things that happened today. Mentioned very much, because pies were involved. Using a certain recipe that was provided by me, and a pie that was provided by me, but nobody wants to eat a pie if they hear it's made from a raccoon. Wait, no, I worded that wrong. You definitely shouldn't eat a pie if it's made from a raccoon. Never do that. But if it's made by a raccoon, you should eat it. And you should tell everybody who made it. But that's not what happened. They ate it and they didn't tell everybody who made it. Well, Donkus McClonkus didn't tell everybody. I know, right? So true, Sibuna. I'm not even allowed to do my own voicey. Not even allowed to do my own voicey on the animated series starring me in my own live-action performance. I'm dubbed over by a guy who sounds nothing like me. Finish this sentence? Oh, wait, that kind of sentence. Yeah, okay. I've finished... I definitely feel like I've finished my sentence. They let me out and I'm roaming the streets again. But you didn't mean that kind. Rockoon is no longer imprisoned. Rockoon is cute. I have finished sentences in a variety of ways. Howdy, howdy. Robo Rail, it's good to see you. Dropping on by. Well, I was in an emotional prison. Partially by my own doing. But I'm not there anymore. I went to Raccoon Jail. But I'm not there anymore. Striker, thank you for dropping on by. Lego Dude says you heard it's Dave 6 and the number that comes after 6's birthday tomorrow. I mean, it might be, but what really matters is that it's my Stremiversary. That's the only thing that matters. That's really the only thing that matters. The Sonic Adventure 2 scene with Amy meeting Sonic, tapping his foot, and walking in circles. Except it's Jerry and me. Oh, cute! I'm waiting. Welcome, everybody. So I'm clearly massively underprepared for this stream. You can tell because I'm not on camera yet. But I will be on camera. I will be on camera very shortly. Stremiversary tomorrow will be a fun time. Possibly starting a little bit late. More than likely, because I have planned to do a collab with that, dastardly Marshmallow Man. Well, I mean, no, I should be more accurate. Dastardly eventually will be melted Marshmallow Man, but for the purposes of promotion, of plushies and whatnot, we have a truce. We have a truce. Portia. Portia? I've been run over by a Porsche or two. I got better. But no, that's not my name. I'm Rocky. Hi. Chirina! Hola! ¿Cómo estás? It was so fun streaming with you yesterday, reading this Fairfax comics. And I hope Suze is doing well. You will get to... Tanuki. Okay. I'll let you know that this is a safe space. But I've considered Tanukis to be, you know, double agents of sorts, trying to invade the raccoon territory in service of the dog nation. So I might be a little bit on edge. But we can make this work. Do I know Rocket Raccoon? I used to be extremely jealous of him. Not currently. I'm like, you know what? You've done great things for Rackkind. I'm very proud of you. Also, Hyper Game, thank you for dropping by. It's good to see you, dudes. Okay. So, while I try to figure this out, why don't I actually get on camera? Let's do that. So, without further... Achoo! Excuse me. Without further ado, let's get going. Here's Rocky! Here's Rocky, and it is a special pre-Stremiversary Rockoon Woons Day. And big thank you to all of y'all for dropping on by. I want to warn anybody who might try to activate any of my redeemable things. I do not have the pie machine right now, or the chocolate milk machine. It is currently inactive. I'm gonna disable those functions shortly, because I need to stay locked in. So if you try to make me do a barrel roll, again, it won't work on me. I've had to basically deprogram myself from that ability so I can stay locked in. Oh snap! Hey! A birthday tomorrow that matters. Well, happy pre-birthday to your cousin, Jill. Thank you for mentioning them. Hathor says, "Hey Rocky, a friend of mine called me saying he was turned into a harp. I rushed over, only to find out he was a liar." Waka waka. I like. I am very approved. 7 a.m. in the Philippines is an early time. I'm glad you're here though. Margarita, I'm glad you are here too. So many people dropping on by, and I appreciate it. Okay, so let me try to figure out the best way to approach everything that's gonna happen here for this stream that's gonna go on for I don't know how long. I'm doing well, Thomas. I hope that you are well too. Well, I mean, if Rocket Raccoon is allowed in Disney World, I believe I should be too. So, goals. One of these days. Have I played Super Mario 64? It's been a long, long time. But yes, I guess. Hey! Wow, what are the odds, Titman Rat? That is also your birthing day tomorrow at 7 a.m. in the Philippines. Well, happy... Wait, no. Bad evil to you. Am I doing it right? Once again, I've lost touch with most of my inner evil. So it's a stretch for me to try to go back there. Donald. Well, wait. Master, if I say that, will Kaiser the Clown come after me? I'm worried. I have some fears. I have some concerns. So, Sabrina, my plan this stream is, yes, I'm going to put some postings, and I'm gonna work on that right now. I'm gonna put some postings on the Twitter and on the Bluesky, and I will allow people to put a picture of their Ak, and alongside there, give a little bit of description of what you would like them to sound like, maybe linking a video, perhaps, and give me some words to say. Give me some words to say, and I'll say them words. I say the words that you asked me to say. As long as we keep it clean. We are family-friendly style over here. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. But Egg Paladin, don't you be giving any credit to that Dinkus McClinkus. That Donkus Malonkus. He didn't earn it. Just because his name is here on the channel, he's not doing the work. And again, despite the resemblance, those garbage bags are not him. So the voices that you're hearing are actually coming from me. Just remember that. Y'all need to keep that in mind. Oh snap, your name is Ryuga, like the Beyblade guy? The guy who's like, El Drago, destroy, rah! Okay, it is so hard for me to brain right now. It's been a very, very brainy, very, very brain happening day. And I gotta lock in. I gotta rock in. So first off, I'm gonna disable those rewards. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry. I don't want y'all wasting rat coins. It's a tough rat economy. Okay. Okay, there we go. So we got... Oh, the barrel roll stuff was so fun though. Despite me almost getting sick, it didn't actually happen. Well, first off, they're not gonna ask me to be in the Marvelous Ravioli Gam, because they don't let me be a voice actor. Nobody lets me be a voice actor. And they're not going to ask Dorvis, 76, because he's just not that talented. There's talented people in that game. Why would he be there? No. No. Nova, I'm doing wells. I hope that you are doing wells too. I had a great time streaming with Terina La Ferina last night. And it's always a joy to get to hang out here and to see all of y'alls. I was very busy being on standby for voice direction all day. I wasn't necessarily called upon, but I was heavily prepared, and that's a big part of why I'm so exhausted. It expended a lot of brain powers. Nova, I totally understand. But either way, I appreciate you being here. And hey, the video on demand actually worked on her channel this time, So you will be able to check that out, and maybe even the comic that she drew, the Star Fox comic that eventually stopped being a Star Fox comic. Voicing that together was so much fun and had so many unexpected twists and turns. Okay, once again, sadly, disabling all of these wonderful things. That includes the Hugsies and Paidraki. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. So, we will now proceed to, I'm gonna make the postings on the Discords. No, well, I will talk about it on the Discords, I guess. But I'm gonna make the postings on the Bluesky and the Twitter. I'm clearly working very, very fast. I've never been this fast. Nah, Thomas. You're doing fine. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. So, yes, preparation is exhausting. I feel like those things go hand in hand. You don't necessarily have to do anything notable to be tired, right? Right? I mean, one could even sleep and get tired. You're not even moving when you're sleeping, but you're tired at the same time. Isn't that wild? That's crazy. I will still give all of the, you know what, even though it won't be a redeem, big hugsies to all of you. Okay, as I continue to work at the speed of molasses, we are making progress here, and I'm excited. I'm excited to learn about y'all's and your ox, and to see their art styles. Now, granted, I won't be able to get to everyone, but I'm gonna try to do, well, hopefully I can. I guess we'll see how many there are, but I will only be able to go for so long, but I'm gonna try to go for a sizable number of hours, barring the internet trying to destroy me, which has happened in the past. Oh, all of the hugs. Gotta hug Aaron. Aaron knows about the pies. Aaron mentioned. Me in a racing game? I would love that. I would love to be in Robotnik's.
I would love to be in Robotnik's Ring Racers.
Or the other one that they did. Super Blast Kart, Robo Blast Car 2, Cars 2. Cars 2! Pixar's Car 2. Cartoon, Robo Blast Kart. I think the title is some combination of some of those words and possibly minus some of them. Samurai! Oh yeah! It's good to see yous as well. Appreciate you dropping on by. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna start with the tweeter. It's so hard for me to like type things places and like read things and talk to y'all. Just double checking. Well, I mean, I'm not involved. I'm not allowed to do voices. And also, Dave is not that talented. Dave, 77, he's really, really not. So I would say it's always fair to assume he's not involved in things. I think that's the way to go. Because, you know, projects usually prefer having talent. And, you know, there are things like, stuff like that Ninjago show, he got lucky. He got lucky. Alright. I keep saying alright, but this time it's gonna happen. Okay. I'm live now. And I'm gonna try to voice. And I'm gonna try to voice as many of your OCs, of your Ox, as I can. Can I give you advice on voice dubbing? I will try my best. I've never directed toward dubbing before. And are you referring to specifically dubbing? Because some people think all voice acting is dubbing, when it's not. Do you mean like putting your voice over an animation that started out in a different language or with different voices? Or do you mean like voice actings as a whole? And yes, Samara, I will be voicing Ox. I will be voicing some Ox today. Maybe some Doc Ox today. Oh, okay. Sonic Blast Robocar Blast 2 Kart 64 3D Hyper Fighting Edition was the previous one. Okay. And then the Robotnik's Ring Racers. Okay, good to know. I hope that stays in my brain. It's been it's been a weird brainy day. Oh, what is highlighted massage? I managed to do more My Heroes Academia working. Hey, you filled in the eyes. Good stuff. Loves to see it. Don't know how to do fire. I know how to do fire. First, you get some matches. Then you get a big tank of gasoline. You know, I might have said too much. I'm not supposed to talk about that anymore. They told me after I got out of Raccoon jail, I'm not supposed to talk about that anymore. Whatever you do, I'm sure it's gonna be great. I'm sure it's gonna be great. It's gonna be lit. No, I shouldn't say that. No, I shouldn't say that either. I believe in you. And got home from working in the graveyard or the shifty graveyard. Well, hey, welcome to here, Yanni. Those hours, I got mad respect for the grind. So much respect for the grind. I mean, it would be cool if Brent Miller interviewed me, but I don't know why he would. I don't. He knows who I am. He knows who I am. I'm so glad he knows who I am. But yeah, I'm not sure why he didn't interview me. I've never worked on the Ninjagos. Okay, so let's continue writing this post until the end of my stream. Retweet. Yes. RT. RT and follow. You maintain a scream for a long period of time without blowing your vocal cords. That's dangerous, but I'm glad you're able to do that without damage. You definitely need to be careful. Patrick, I just want to make it very, very clear. Once again, I recognize the similarity with those garbage bags, but those are not Darwin ham. Those are just regular, ordinary garbage bags, not to be confused with that Denmark mucus guy. Just regular garbage bags. Possibly it is his birthday day tomorrow, but what really matters is tomorrow is my streamiversary. Yes, Tom Hanks voiced Woody, and also his brother oftentimes fills in for Woody's voice as well. Let's see. Okay, post a picture. We're almost done. Give a description. give a description or linky to their voice type. And or link to their voice type. Write some family-friendly words for me to say. Okay. How am I? I am doing quite well. I'm a little tired, but I'm happy to be here. Hey, we did do this last year. I'm gonna do it again. I felt, considering, there's one day left of the plushies, I decided, hey, let's see if we can bring some new people over here. Maybe some people who are like, oh wait, hey, Rocky, you do streaming? I know you, but I didn't know you'd stream. So I figured, yeah, we'll do that today. Okay, I think I've got the post now. Link below. Yes. And this time I will have it backed up on YouTube, so you can't lose the video file with me voicing your Ox. Okay. That's right, the pledge has been successful. It was reached last year, and now it's just kind of like the final chance. Like, the pledge from last year was to make sure that they get actually made. If we didn't hit 100, they wouldn't get made. But now we're kind of like, this is your last chance to actually order them. They're getting made no matter what. I am so fast. I am so fast at this. I am crushing it. 13-year-old gorilla. Yes. And soon I will have linkies to share where you will be able to post those details and share a picture. I'm just breezing through this. Where is Rocky Jr. Viet? I did see him that one time. I'm like, where is he now? Where did he go? Where is he gone? Okay. Now just gotta link this, and then I'll be done on the Twitter side, and then all I need to do is a simple copy and paste. And we'll have it. I look forward to taking you up an Irish mountain. I would love to do that. Hopefully I don't fall off it, because I've fallen off of high places a few times in the past. I would prefer to not do so again. Oh, here's actually something real cool. Here's something real cool, actually. I thought this was the best. So I found out that there is actually an Irish Gaelic dub of Lila in the Loop, the cartoon that I sometimes get to do voice directing on. And I didn't know that was a thing that regularly happened. I am familiar with somebody who's wanted to work on Gaelic Irish dubs, but the fact that like they did that of a show that I've done was like, that's so awesome, cool. I would kind of love to see somebody dub me into other languages as well. Coyote versus Acme. Oh, the Coyote is the best to ever do it when it comes to falling from high places. I learned that from him. How to just walk it off like nothing ever happened. Okay, so there's one down, and now all I need to do is copy and paste. All I need to copy and paste, and then everything can begin. Also thank Kun, Anna, for the congratulations. Can I voice Mr. Wolf? Is Mr. Wolf an Ock of yours? Are you referring to Mr. Wolf from The Bad Guys? Because he's a cool guy. I will not deny that. Okay. This'll be easy. So there's the thing. And now just need to put a linky in there. And now, if you go on to the Twitter, you will be able to see. You will be able to see the place to cheer. You're up. Repost and follow. Post picture. Ditman, thank you for dropping on by. I appreciate you. Good luck with your next evil venture. May it go better than my past evil ventures. Okay. We are all good. We are all posted. And whoa! I gotta move that out the way. Mr. Voldo 123. Thank you so very much for that follow. Appreciate you dropping on by.
Wolf O'Donnell had a farm. E-I-E-I can't let you do that, Star Fox.
It was necessary. You have to. Okay, I mean, I'm more so doing voices when it comes to like OCs, but if you have like an original caricature you want to sound like Mr. Wolf, I can do that. I can does. Okay, so here are the linkies. If you are on Blueski and you have an Ock you would like me to voice. Frame rates dropping? No. Frame rates don't seem to be dropping. This is good. This is good. This is good. I think. Why is there no picture? Okay, I might actually have to repost that again. Because it doesn't seem to want to show my picture that I put unless you see it. But I currently don't for some weird reason. Are y'all seeing the picture that's supposed to be on my Blueski post? Let me know if it's there. It showed up on Twitter. Here's the Twitter version. Okay. So it's not just you. And it's not just me. Or maybe it is just us. It's real weird. It was good. Replace the sorry, I don't really do that on demand. Sorry, Summer Silver, cause then like everybody's gonna want one, and I'm trying not to play favorites to that level. Sorry. But hey, I respect you for asking. You were polite about it. Okay, Blueski's like have no images. Have no images. I gotta move things out the way. Yo, Thankun, Zalno, for the follow. Your name is familiar to me. Your name is very familiar to me. I'm like, I definitely know that Nami from somewhere. So we're starting to get some responses. So why don't I start to take a look-see at those things, and you know, maybe actually start to record something. I'm gonna move the alert thing so it's gonna be on top of everything. And Anna, welcome back. That roughly translates to, appreciate you being here, and it is always, always, always a joy to have you around. Oh, Whisker, you're such a real one. Bluesky, I would sure like it if you gave me graphics. But that's okay. We will take a look at what's on the tweeter. Oh snap, we've got one from Fuyu. Okay, I'm just going to see if I can make this whole area visible. And I guess eventually I'll need to turn sound down. Not yet, but soon. Nice, Mike the cat. I'll be looking out for that. Okay. Now let's see what we have here. Yeah, Sapphire, I'm having a good time. I hope you are too. Okay, let's see if this works. Let's see if this works the ways I want it to. It might take a moment to pull this up because I haven't tried to do this in a good long while. Window capture. Is that what I want? Oh, you know what? It'll be easier if I just bring the artwork on here. Yeah, I'll just do artwork one at a time instead of just sharing the whole entire window. That'll be difficult. So, first one that we have. Do you think I can draw you if you were a gorilla tag character posted in my channel? Me as a gorilla is not what I expected. But I'd be open to seeing it. You definitely, you have my curiosity. It's been a while since I've tried to do anything gorilla-like. So my curiosity is piqued. I will tell you that much. The curiosity is very there. When was the last time I was gorilla-like? It was a while ago. I can barely remember it. I feel like there's some photographic evidence of this happening, but I might be wrong. But either way, I know it was a long time ago. Okay, so let's bring in the first caricature image that I have. That is currently courtesy of Mikoto. And here's the graphics. Here's the graphics, and it's gonna go right there. So this character goes by the name of, I'm so efficient, I am so fast, I am so efficient, by the name of Kirill. And in this outfit is Sisso, the persona he uses in the public because he doesn't want to draw attention to himself. He's lawful neutral and always fights on behalf of those who cannot fight for themselves. Oh, and very fancy, very fancy. Check out those wing styles. Very fancy. Alright, he's often stoic and keeps up a more posh appearance, but he's soft, kind, and compassionate deep down. He can also be a bit of a nerd. He's much like Alucard Castlevania, as much as I hate to admit it. As for friendly words, gosh, I'm not really sure what to write for a script, so I'll just put some really rare samples of text RP I've done because we don't usually RP in text in this campaign. Feel free to make stuff up too. I shall, maybe, possibly, Alright. So, first arc. And first we're gonna turn the musics off. We're gonna turn the musics off. There you go. No more musics. Okay. So, if I'm to give him that sort of posh accent, I'll say something like, any more ravishing secrets you wish to reveal? If anything, being under Abadona might help us. We don't need to directly help Deifik, but being on someone's good graces will prove helpful down the line. But if there are matters at play, as you have said, why not gain another unlikely ally? Oh, oh, that's fun. That's fun. So fancy. So fancy. Also reminds me a little bit of if you combined Alucard with Liquid Snake. Thank you so much, Mikoto, for sharing that. And then we have, courtesy of Noah Henderson, we have, oh, I'm reading words wrong. That doesn't say Noah Henderson. That doesn't say Noah Henderson. Well, first off, let me bring the words here. Let me bring the graphics and the words. Oh, cool style. Okay. Okay. Let's go. I kind of want to show off this whole style of thing because it's like, it's really cool. Let's not cover up the entirety of the plushies. There we go. So, first we have, well, not first. Next we have Noah Anderson, the stealthy hedgehog. And regarding Noah Anderson, he's a spy, so he does give out charming, smart, and elegant voice. Alright. Charming, smart, elegant. But I won't have this one be British, because I already did that. Alright. I know I've got a lot of cases to uncover, but one thing remains clear. I always like to solve so many mysteries that are yet to be uncovered. There's me being kind of sly, low-key, suave. I just kind of love just the like high-tech sort of like futuristic suit and everything he's got going on. Let's see. He's got that removable scouter eyepiece can be used to detect materials, ghosts. Oh, that's very handy. Spirits under other supernatural figures. Hands have a circle on both palms, bottom and top, for enhancing his psychokinetic powers. And cool shoes on the left and the right. Oh, covered both feet. Fancy. And then the symbol on the side represents the connection of psychokinesis. And the eye-like patterns represent the sixth sense. I see cool graphics. I see cool OCs. Yo, big thank-kun for sharing that, Sapphire. Noah, you're a pretty cool guy. Alright. So, yes, there was slight hints of box accent. I look forward to Gorilla Tag. Once again, was not expecting that, but I am eager to see that. Summer Silver. Why can't I find the last time I was very gorilla adjacent? Because I know there's photographic evidence of it somewhere. I guess that'll have to be for another time. Oh, what a bummer. What a bummer. That was a fun photo shoot I did that day. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you appreciates, and that he will too. Okay, so, who we got next? Who we got next? Who we got next? Who we got next? On the blue ski, where, it's, oh, we've got some quote responses. That's cool. Okay, Mike the Cat has brought us, Mike the Cat. with Johnny Young Bosch, heroic voice. It's been a while since I have heard Johnny's voicey, but let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna put these graphics. I'll put these graphics right here. Very cool style, dual wielding. Oh, so you will send that either on Twitter or on, that's not how I link it properly. Okay, so you can send it either on Twitter, which is right here, or on Blueski, where images that I post are not showing up. But that would be right here. Okay, give me just a quick second to listen to some Johnny Young Bosch, because it has been a while. Johnny Young voice. But yeah, very, very cool. I love that headband style. Oh, fascinating tail as well. Very fluffy, but like fluffy in like an intense sort of like don't mess with it sort of way. Something that looks like it could become a whip if it needs to be. Okay. Say some words, Johnny Young Bosch. Okay. I think I got it. I think I'm gonna place it right here. I swear to the kingdom of Soul, I won't let you destroy the hopes of the kingdom. I will make sure that the people will be safe. You won't stop our hope. Oh, the hero-ness is just naturally in this one. I love it so much. Thank you so very much, Mike the Cat, for sharing your styles here. And I hope you enjoyed. Let's see. Very, very heroic, very brave. I respect him. He's definitely somebody who would have stopped me during my evil phase. And you know, for the most part, I respect people who would have done that. I'm glad I'm not evil anymore. I get way more free food now. Let's see. Who else we got? Oh, you have uploaded one, Jerry. I will be on the lookout for that. Now we have, courtesy of Cole Sand Cinders or Coals and Cinders. I want to get that right. Or Coal Sand Cinders. Like, coal sand is one word. Oh, thank you, Egg Paladin. He wanted to be a knight like his deceased dad. Oh, Fox McCloud style energy. I respect it. All right. So here we have, Cole, who is, okay. Bringing up them graphics. That's too big. I clearly did not properly format that. So let's now properly format that. There we go. That's more betterer. Okay, so we have Coals and Cinders. Okay. We like to get names right around here. Alright, so you don't need to if you don't want to. Well, I want to. Here's my OC Sona named Cole. His voice is kind of Steven Universe based, but in a neurotic, tired way. I have watched some of the Steven Universe, but it's been a while since I've heard his voice, so I'm gonna get a very quick refresher on that. Crystal Cat Cookie combo powers? And his voice changes a lot over time. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna maybe put it around here. 'Cause I can more naturally stay in that place. The well was poisoned before I ever had a chance to live. How is it fair that I have to live with a consequence I never asked for? Oh, that's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking. Can I also just compliment like the super cool like two head style? Like this fit, this color scheme, I can already tell like this is a character who has been through some stuff, who has seen some stuff. There's just it's just like so striking. There's so many different animal influences at play here, but they all work together so cohesively well. Very, very unique design that I'm very, very impressed by. And the gray and the green, I like. He is a chimera. Oh, okay. I have limited knowledge when it comes to the mythical creatures. But yo, again, I love your use of the colors here, and that's a really, really interesting, like, really like sad line. But this is like, again, I can tell you've thought a lot about this character. Very, very like. Big thank you for sharing. Okay, who else do we have? There's gonna be a lot of these, aren't there? But I'm here for it. I have chosen this. Next we have. Oh no, graphics are not showing up. People are trying to send me graphics, but they're not coming through because Blueski gonna Blueski. Of all the times, why now? Alex Hedgefox, I see you trying to post something. Okay, we've got a Twitter alternative, so I can go there. Okay, I like that. We'll do that. Okay, so now we have. Oh, there's so many, but I like this. Now we have. From Eva, we have the Disaf OC. That is Discord Star Adventure Freddy. That's probably not it. That's probably not what DSAF stands for. Please do let me know. Good luck with the storm, Whisker. Oh, kindly Irish grandma voice. I'm willing to try it. I think I could give it a shot. I don't have the worst Dublin accent of all time. I have possibly one of the worst, but not the worst. Okay, let's take a look at Reese. Starscream? Transformers Prime Starscream. Okay. I'm very excited to attempt this. I've done Starscream voices before, but I've never done Transformers Prime Starscream specifically. Zalno, do you have do you has a blue ski? You know, honestly, I will allow, especially since you are following here. You know what? Maybe if you okay, hopefully blue ski will work. And because I know it's not letting certain people upload pictures. So here is Reese. And let's see if I can get this picture to go on properly. There it be. So floofy. I just wanna like put my head there and just like, can I use you as pillow? Oh, you actually look like you might take my soul if I do that. But still, for at least a fraction of a second, could be the comfiest pillow ever. Okay. So, their voice sounds similar to. There's another Pikachu. I'll also bring up that Pikachu. I'll put that on the other side. So they, them, cryptid. Pikachu, you go over here. Hui. Oh, okay. Very nice. I will take your word for it. So, Reese sounds similar to Transformers Prime Starscream. All right, I'm going to prepare myself. Megatron. Possibly a bit softer. That's the best way to explain. Okay, I'm going to try to not turn that into knocked. Although I can't see that you would complain about that either, would you? You will only bring us pain and suffering if you continue to poke your head in places it shouldn't be in. Leave now and never come back. Oh, that's so fun. That's so fun. Weird night guard that no one knows about. As long as he is not guarding trash bins, I think we will get along wonderfully. You'll let me in there, right? I'm allowed in there, right? I'm so glad you enjoyed, Eva. Big thank you for sharing. Over Discord, I will allow that if you put that in the arts and crafts space. Yes, please do. Please do. Or yeah, arts and crafts. That's the place. That is the place. The pleasure is all mine. Thank you for sharing. All right. So, next we have Holly from Leaf Tanuki. You know what? Tanuki, everything is forgiven, despite Tanuki's being potential double agents sneaking into raccoon territory, calling themselves raccoon dogs. This cute graphics is bringing me some joy. So let's bring up Holly, who is a silly little robot deer. Oh dear. Whoa, Martin Thomas Brown 2001. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you for the follow. Here is Holly. Okay. Her name is Holly. She's just a silly little robot deer. She's very kind and loves to help people. Oh, I'm liking her more and more. As for what her voice would sound like, I've imagined her sounding like Derpy from My Little Pony. I know Derpy's had a couple different voices, so I'm gonna try to get closer to the first one. All right. Do you has any words you would like for her to say? I know it seems like somebody's saying to her, "What a doll! Well, I just really want to help people." Beep boop beep boop. Hi everybody. I'm just a little guy. I'm just trying my best. She's so good though. She really is so good. I don't understand all those big words, but I'm happy to be of assistance. Will not destroy world. No, she wouldn't do that. She wouldn't do that. She would not malfunction like that. She's too sweet. She's too nice. Leaf Tanuki, write me some words that she'd say. Write me some words. Write me some words. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm here. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's see. And meanwhile, I'll see what else we have that has come through the notifications. Hey, Nintendo dude has brought us what? Oh, yes. Alex Hedgefox. Oh, I'm helping! 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 Yay! She's so sweet. Really. I want one. I want one. Thank you for sharing this adorable Hulk. So cool. What a doll. So many great Hulks being shared here today. Okay, let's look at what we've got from Zalno in the arts and crafts section. Oh, nothing there yet, but hopefully soon. Okay. She's just doing her best. Now, okay, let's bring up Alex Hedgefox, who looks just ridiculously cool. Okay, whatever heroic shonen anime teen voice, we are so doing that. We are so doing that. I will not make it like ridiculously like hammy cool. I'll let him. He'll be cool. He will be cool. Okay, here is Alex Hedgefox. So, all right, heroic shonen anime teen voice. Let's go with this. Riker, Lulu, let's do this. No. Oh, don't time out on me now, Ultimatrix. Yo, again. Loving those styles. Love that jacket. And oh, you can't see from this angle, but he's kind of got like the Ben 10 sort of like symbol going on. The thing that looks like the Black Widow symbol, but like green. Cool styles. Loving the shades. Very, very nice. Kind of Sonic-y, but definitely cooler than the voicey that Donkle McCronkle did for his Sonic. I would have done a way better job as Sonic. Thank you so very much for that Alex Hedgefox shared by Nintendo Dude. Okay, let's now go look back at what's going on the oh, from Cherina over on the Twitter side. Okay, and do you have words? Do you have words for Mage the Scarecrow to say? I'm going to... No, that's not how I make the thing show up. That's not how I do it. Come on, Rocky. Do that. The thing is saved. And then I do that. And then we do that. And... here we go. Here is Mage the Scarecrow. Eva, thank you for dropping on by. It was so good to see you. I'm glad you enjoyed my voicey styles. I enjoyed seeing your OC. Alright, so here is Mage the Scarecrow. And what could Mage say? Please tell. Please do tell. Oh, I already just want to give him a hug. But I would try to be very, very careful with my claws because I don't want to burst him and reveal all of the hay within. Because he'd be like, hey, that's not good. Oh, Egg Paladin, it is my pleasure. Okay. Cherina, you have chosen wisely. And meanwhile, I'm gonna go look over at the... Oh, I see you on the Discord, Zalno. Okay, nice. I dig these styles. I very dig this style. All right. A conversation he'd be having with, Wolfo. Wolf will be saying,
I'll make Wolfo sound like Wolf O'Donnell. Aren't you gonna eat that?
and he answers, I don't have organs. And Wolfo goes,
Oh, so you don't have a beer?
I'm assuming he gets backed over by a truck in that moment. Beep, 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 beep. How rude. I mean, that's what happens when you're rude to this very, very clearly, very, very timid, introverted scarecrow. But yo, thank you so very much. Thank you so very much for sharing Mage. And I am just so like mystified. I'm like, I want you to be happy. I want you to be happy. Please accept my minimal clawed hugs. So it might look like I am punching you from both sides, but no, it's a hug with the claws less visible. Alright. Next we have from Zono, we have Zono. And I am curious if you have any particular words that you would like for me to says as I bring your cool graphics over here. I seriously I feel like I feel like I'm very very familiar with your artwork. I just have to figure out from where. But I know I've seen it before. Okay. Let's see that blue ski post. There's gotta be a reason why I know your art. There's gotta be. And we'll see who else we have new OCs from. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, yeah, I do see a little bit of Ratchet and Clank in there. I do see a little bit of that. Also, oh, I just noticed, I'm gonna make this a little bigger. You got the Z style tail. Very cool. And the and the shirt that says, I wonder if that stands for something or if it just means I'm not going to give him the most voice unless you want me to do that. Let's see. Okay. What do we got? Yeah, that tail though, that is like, you could KO somebody with that in a second if you wanted to. And like flies though, because I hate flies like buzzing around my tail. It's like it's weird and uncomfortable. Like that is a fly smush factory if you want it to be. Oh, the voice Zito did in the Tomy game. Okay. Oh, you'd have to, if you can link a particular clip of that, I would need that because there are a lot of inhabitants of Tomy. Like, I'm sure I've heard it, but yeah, it wouldn't immediately be on my brain. Sorry to say. Let's see. Cole, you my info dump. You have my permission. Okay, meantime. We've got Storm Taranis. Elemental Master of Weather. We're seeing so much cool stuff here. Oh gosh, Sibuna. So I will say, off the bat, I don't have the most um typically feminine voice in the world. I can definitely try to do a Sibuna the Hedgewolf voicey. I can try. A Rack can try. Uh, I hope your notes load. That would be cool if your notes load. I'm gonna, I'm gonna, I'm gonna keep that on the side so I can pull that up again very, very easily. So I'm gonna look at, and what would he sound like? Okay, so we're not given a very particular voice type, but let's look at, Thundermus Prime has shared. Yeah, Storm Tyrannus. And hopefully I will be able to hear that Zito clip. Chris Zito is a very, very talented fellow. Here is Storm Tyrannus, Elemental Master of Weather. Okay. That's a very, like, epic looking guy. Looking very, very powerful. Unsure because of a troubled past. So, but can still be kind and fights fiercely. So I'll give him a voice that kind of has that weight of the world, has dealt with a lot. So, hello. My name is Storm. Is that all you got? Seriously? I fight for Ninjago till the end. Seriously, so cool. Got that lightning background. You got the eyes. I see the lightning in his eyes. And again, oh, and does he have, oh, he's got that scar going on too. This is somebody who's been through some stuff, but has lived to tell the tale. I like the depth that you've given here, despite the fact that he looks so, like, intense. He's got that kind heart. He wants to do good things. And thank you so very much, Thundermus Prime. I'm glad you enjoyed. Big thank you for sharing Storm with us today. Okay. Maybe we go back to Zolno. Do we have Zol notes? Do we have Zol? Oh, there he is. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna take a quick listen ski. And I'm going to get rid of the ads that were thrown at me. Yeah, this party's just getting started. Alright, yeah. Alright, that's where Zolno's voice is gonna fit. Alright, I can work with that. Okay. So, what sort of things would you like Zolno to say with his talky words? And again, it's a wonder that I was able to access Donkus McClonkus's Discord, but I see that you sent them there. Don't let him know that I went into his account. Don't let him know. He doesn't have to know. He'll probably be like,
who's this Zolno guy? I'm so boring. Who's this Zolno guy and why is he sending me his cool graphics? I don't know.
But fortunately, yes, I hacked in. Don't tell anybody that I'm still hacking. Hacked in and saw him. Alright, so we're going with the, yeah, I see your words. I can offer you some oh, I read that wrong. Let's read it right. Can I offer you some carbonated hydrogen peroxide? It won't cause total body disruption. Probably. I like the way he thinks, and I am more than happy to accept this carbonated hydrogen peroxide. It sounds delicious. I will accept the partial body disruption. Disruption doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. It could just be, a halt to body doing some things. Maybe not permanent. And it's clearly not total. Thank you so very much, Zalno, for sharing your cute styles. And I just really dig the personality. I feel like we would team up very, very well. And again, love your artwork. Great style. Oh, let me read all these words. Pattern and colors can change depending on mood status. And tail is segmented, can extend. Extendable screwdriver, very handy. Tip can be detached and swapped with other attachments. Yo, this is got Inspector Gadget. Well, no, I wouldn't say full on Inspector Gadget, but upgradable Zalno. Very, very cool. Very convenient having a tail like that. My tail is not nearly as talented as his. Thank you, Zalno, for sharing the you. Okay. What else we got? Yeah, what else we got? Hackers can indeed use their skills for good. You are very, very right about that, Aeon. Appreciate that. Appreciate ya. And Peace Bricks. Yo. PCH you dropping on by. Warning. Ask your local Ripper Doc before consuming Peroxypop. I'll say that even faster. Even faster. Warning. Consult your local Ripper Doc before... I'm gonna say it slower than that. Warning, ask your local Ripper Doc before consuming Peroxypop. There we go. That's the right amount of speed. Okay. Let's see. Next we have Oh snap! The alerts are supposed to be on top. Alerts. Get on top. Cobalt. Thank you so very much for the follow. I appreciate you dropping on by. Welcome to Ossie Voicey Stremmy. Oh, we got Chaos Sonic bringing in Kazuma of the Wolf. Oh, but before that, we do have Sibuna. I'll do my best. Andros won't have his way with me. I'm stuck in Star Fox mode. No, it's not Star Fox Day. I wish it could be, but it's not. No, actually, no, I don't, because I'm glad that I'm doing this, and I'm having a lot of fun seeing all of your cool creativities. Okay, so we have Sibuna, the Hedge Wolf. And I'm curious, I can't remember if I have asked this question before, and maybe it is personal, so if it's personal, you don't necessarily need to share. Where does the name Sibuna come from? I have never met or heard of a Sibuna before. We'll make that graphic a little bigger style at first. Very, very nice. I love the perspective and the ripply effect that you had going on here too. I remember when you drawed this. Alright. So, words to say. Sibuna doesn't do a lot of fighting, but when she do, she'll use her fancy wrist-worn grapplers to fight or get around. As of now, she still hasn't bitten anyone. Yet. There's always time to change. Gotta make up for lack of physical strength somewhere. She's a big sweetheart. Don't worry, maybe a little shy at first. Okay, so, what are some words? I will do my best. And Samara, I'm looking forward to seeing the yours. What we got? And then after that, we will have Kazuma the Wolf. Very wolfy around here today. Not that I'm complaining. So many responses. I'm gonna try to go for. Well, I'm definitely going for more than another hour. We gonna keep them coming. We're gonna keep them coming. I actually got it from a TV show me and my dad used to watch, The House of Anubis. Oh, the folks who stayed there had a club called Club Sibuna. Okay, oh, very nice. I love that that goes back to just something that you and your dad enjoyed together. That's so cool. Oh, I loves the connection that the two of yous has. Uh, 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 Let's see. So, what do we have? What words? What words you got for me? What you got for me? And I'll also pull up some others in the meantime. We also have. Oh, Eddie. Oh, this'll be fine. Oh, this'll be fun. Okay. So while I wait on wordings from Sibuna, and if you wrote some that I missed, I'm very, very sorry. I will pull up Eddie. Once again, I am loving the creativity here so very much. All right. So for now, and we'll come back to Sibuna. For now, here is Eddie, shared courtesy of Groovy Jake. And Eddie is a late teen, has a soft-spoken, innocent country boy accent. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I'm already just so fascinated. I like his fashion sense. Golly, miss, I don't mean to be crass, but you're the prettiest gal I've seen in a long time. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to be rude, ma'am. It's just, I don't believe in all that destiny junk. Gosh, ma'am, you're strong. Oh, I want to give him just a big hug and be like, get confident, stupid. No, I shouldn't call you that. I shouldn't call you that. But you are adorable. You are adorable. I will give you the head pats. I will. You earned. You deserve them just by being yourself. I'm gonna make the image even smaller just so it's easier for me to give you something resembling head pats, Eddie. Oh my goodness. What a cutie. Yes. It's like Archie, my best buddy, who I miss and will stream again soon. It's like Archie combined with Applejack, and I just like, so friend-shaped. Oh my goodness. What a joy. Thank you so very much, Groovy Jake, for bringing us Eddie, who is adorable. Okay. So, let's go over to that. To that Sibuna line. Okay. So, if I were just learning how to use my grapplers, I would likely go from apologetic and shy to angry and brash. If the pedestrian was being rude, there's some awful pedestrians out there. So let's try it. I'm gonna make this a little bigger. So we're gonna put this over here. All right. Incoming! And sorry, can't slow down. Oh, what did you just say? I hope that hits a vibe. That definitely, I'm given the like, I am not totally in control of things sort of energy I'm trying to apply there. Because I definitely get a sense of like, oh, you're trying your best, Sibuna, but still kind of figuring some things out. But I believe in you, and I know one of these days, I believe one of these days, you will bite someone. And I know that they will deserve it. And I'm just going to be here hoping that it is Davis Maxwell. We can only hope. AKA Donovan McClunky. AKA Diving Mackerel. AKA Doorhinge McBorehinge. All of those are the proper spelling and pronunciations of his name. Thank you so very much for sharing yourself and those fun words. Appreciate ya. Appreciate your styles. Appreciate ya always being here, Sibuna. Big thank you. Okay, so. Oh, I miss Archie so much too, but I can assure you Archie's doing well. Archie is doing well. And he will be back. Much sooner rather than later. Oh no, Alex tried to share an image and it's not loading. I wish it weren't like this. I wish it weren't like this. Okay, who else do we have? Oh yes, we have Kazuma the Wolf. With a. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is cool. I am a fan of the samurais. I am a fan of samurais. So we're going to save that image, and we're gonna bring that over here. And let's all give a warm welcome to Kazuma. All right, so he's got a darkness form, which I kind of had a version of that once. Enhanced sight, light creation. Such cool powers. All right, so, brought to us by the one and only KR Sonic, says, a teenage samurai voice. All right, clearly he's very focused. Clearly, he recognizes he's got important tasks to fulfill. All right, let's lock in. Come on, Claw. Show me if I... That's not the words. One more time, but, word good. Come on, Claw. Show me if sound can beat light and darkness. Nikki, you're my best friend no matter what. I am your blade, even if you change. Now, what's that thing Nikki says? Oh yeah! Let's do it to it! Oh, he's so cool. He's so cool. Again, this totally evokes that, can be a really good, fun-loving friend in the right circumstances. Clearly very, very loyal, but also you don't want to mess with that. You do not want to mess with that. Those sharp lines indicate, I'm not so soft. I can be. But if you cause trouble, especially with my crew, you gonna get it. Oh, hey! There you is. And, yo, KR Sonic, thank you so very much for sharing Kazuma with all of us. You're the best. All right. So, let's see. What you sending, Whisker? What you sending, Whisker? Let's take a look. Yes. Okay. I'm excited. So let's bring in Mosca Marigold, courtesy of Whisker the Rodent Knight. Okay, so we have. I love this styles. Everything about your shading and There are some character designs that immediately like tell a story, and this is that. Okay. So, uh, Mosca Marigold, alias is Old Fart. Oh, well, you know what? You can embrace that name and learn to love it. I wonder if she's of that style. Grim, Grimalkin, age unknown. Class alchemist, medical doctor. Species yodel, female, chaotic good, and friendly, eccentric, and seemingly. I'll try to work on my accent right now as I try to get into it. Seemingly innocent, though sometimes snappy, she reminds people of a kindly grandma. She likes to help others in need using her knowledge of medical science and alchemy, but doesn't always succeed due to her scatterbrained nature. I can find that very relatable. Speaks in an odd mix of rural accents, suggesting she's travelled and stayed in many places. To us earthfolk, it mostly resembles Irish. So, lines for me. I'm gonna try all of them. Why not? I'll tuck in no trousers, you lot. Oh, my sweet paws. Looks like the door's banjanxed again. I'm gonna try that again. Because I feel like if I'm gonna up the Irish a little more. Oh, me sweet paws! Looks like the door's banjaxed again. That's sure no reason for you to be flying off the handle at me. Come sit and have these cookies. Oh, I'm liking her more and more and more and more and more and more and more. Poor little ragamuffin, don't let this brute mistreat you. Oh, she's so fun. She's so fun. I would like to. Can I be adopted by her and have her be one of my grandmas? I would be down with that. I would be down with that. Especially if she knows a good recipe for Nesquik cereal. Not for me, mind you. For me to deliver it to a certain someone who I know is a fan. Oh, big thank you, Whiska. I am glad you liked it. I liked seeing her and getting to share her with everyone. It's a real fun voice to do. What's the crack, youngins? Is that I don't know. Well, you know what? That phrase has been around for a while, so I could see a granny type saying it. I could see an old fart potentially saying that. Big thank you again, Whiska, for sharing Mosca Marigold with all of us. Okay, who else we got? Who else we got? We have. I'm gonna refresh on the blue ski, and hopefully some of these graphics will show up. Oh, sadly no. Sadly no. Okay, it's on Tumblr. I think I can work with that. Let me know your Tumblr page, and I'll give a look-see. So, next, Tumblr. I'm still stuck in the Irish. I'm still saying Tumblr. All right. We have. Oh, we have Claw. All right. So we've met. Oh, we have met Kazuma. Now, let's meet Claw. Okay. This is cool. This is cool. I like this shield. I like this shield. So very, very woodland creature adjacent in the best way. Here is Claw with that fiery red hair and that acorn shield. Homie's nuts out there. Okay. Mexican accent. I wouldn't normally do this. Okay, I'm gonna tap into what I've learned. A little bit of this is me kind of trying to sound, and again, my apologies. I don't want to offend anybody. I'm going to take a little bit from listening to the wrestler Rey Mysterio. So that's what I'm going to try to go with a little bit. All right, so Claw Lo, a teen knight from Acorn Kingdom. You want problems? This will be loud! Whisper, Tangle. Let's show them who Team Paladin acts and... okay. Misread that. One more time. I'm gonna take it from the top. I'm gonna make sure I got this all right. Here we go. Lock in. Do you want problems? This'll be loud! Whisper, Tangle. Let's show them how Team Paladin acts and rescue civilians. Hedgehog, stop showboating and finish the fight! Yo, cool styles. You know, he also kind of reminds me a little bit of the wrestler named, is it El Hijo del Vikingo or something like that? Who has like this Viking style. So he's got that cool sort of braid and like the armor going on. And this kind of evokes that a little bit for me. But like, yo, I love that shield. Let's see. Oh, he's got like yelling powers. Okay, I gotta show this picture with Tangle. Oh, that's cool. Okay, no wonder he said this will be loud. He literally has the power of loud. Here we go. Here is that. Oh, that's so cool. So cool. Ah! Yo. Okay. Let's go. Zero Megas. Thank you so very much for sharing Claw Lo. Real cool guy. All right. So, what else we got? Okay, you tried on the Twitter. Thank you for trying again, because I was very, very sad that Kurt was not showing up. So, we've got Kurt. And I'm going to do a little refresh on the blue ski to see if anything else is coming through. Oh. Cole, unfortunately, is not letting me see those graphics of all the times. Why now? We have from Maggie Art, and it's good to see you around here. It's been a little bit. I hope you is doing well. Here is a Kurt. And boop. Okay, so Kurt's whole style is chill voice. All right, can you tell me? All right, chill voice, but tell me a little bit more about Kurt. Or did you write more on the? Yeah, just explain this character. Like, what's his style? And the Santa Claus alt uniform. Oh, maybe Santa Claus. I'm not sure. Mustache, but not beard. So I'm not entirely sure. Maybe Santa Claus who likes keeping his chin cool, because he's a chill guy. Yes, post in arts and crafts. That would be very cool. That would be super duper cool. All right. But I am digging this art style. I don't know why it, for some reason, makes me think that he would fit in well in the world of the Scooby-Doo. I don't know why I'm feeling that. And maybe that, like, Santa Claus outfit was when he was, like, unmasked or partially unmasked as Santa Claus was Kurt the whole time? He's got a sweet tooth. He does odd jobs and is generally seeking work all the time. Just keeps it low key. All right, I'll give you something chill, something cool. The name's Kurt. If you've got something that needs doing, I've got you covered. Whether it be repairs or events, I can do it all. And if I haven't, well, I'll figure something out. Cool guy with a cool style. I love that attitude. That just like, you know, whatever you throw at me, I ain't worried. I'll figure it out. I'll take care of it. I know what I'm doing. Also, is that a Cheeto? Does he, is that a Cheeto? I need to know if he's holding a Cheeto over there. If so, I like him even more. But I like him a lot. He's very chill. Yes, Cole. Feel free to post that picture in Arts and Crafts. Oh, a circus peanut. I do also like peanuts, so this is also fair. Is he leading a parade of elephants? Because, I mean, I feel like that's a good way to start. He does like Cheetos. Okay, this is also good to know. Very nice. Well, Maggie, thank Kun so very much for sharing Kurt here and his cool, super chill styles. And yo, Summer Silver, I appreciate that Rockoon. I look forward to it. Okay, so Cookie, where can I find where is your Tumblr? Where have you shared? Where is your Tumblr graphics? Where can I find them? Cuz I would like to see your caricature. All right. Who else we got? Oh, that's right. I had pressed accidentally a multi button. Okay. Now, hey, Zeke Tycho, let's. Yeah, you can hear me. You can hear me. You can hear me. You can hear me. Hello. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Don't worry. I got you. I got you. Okay, Zeke Tycho, let's look up some Legend of Spyro voice clips because I have not heard that version of Spyro in a long time. Okay, there's kind of like there's a lot of youthful there. There's a youthful nature there, but there is an insecurity. She was being used by the Dark Master. That wasn't her fault. Almost a little bit Justin Briner adjacent as well, ever so slightly. Okay, let's find it. Let's play with that. So, we have Zeke Tycho saying, hey, isn't it funny how the second I put aside my anxiety, something bad happens? That's so fun. I'm totally having fun. Get me the heck out of here. Oh, this is definitely Archie if it was easier for him to express his deepest anxiety in a loud way. Oh, I want first of all, I want to give you a hug. I want to give you some calming, reassuring words that your anxiety does not need to define you. I think your cool, shiny hair and your outfit should. Tell me more about this fellow. I really am fascinated by this character. I hope he gets confidence someday. Uh, let's see, let's see. Okay, I see, Cookie. I will copy pasta that. Hey, the Triforce Kid! Thank you so much for dropping on by. Oh yeah, there is definitely some. I definitely see the similarities with the My Hero Academia fit a little bit, but again, really fascinating character just from those lines alone. And wow, Thankun, the Triforce Kid, da 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 da. Thankun so very much for the follow. Appreciate ya. We do appreciate a good Zelders around here. I was hanging out on a stream with Cherina playing that yesterday. Echoes of Wisdom. Very good, Gammy. Whiska, thank you for dropping by and for sharing Mosca Marigold. And instead of top of the night, oh wait, no, instead of top of the morning, we'll say top of the night. Top of the night to ya. And have a wonderful night. Ya wonderful night. Thank you for sharing. And it's always a pleasure to hear from you. Alright. So, let's see. Next we have. Oh yes, I'm gonna go on to the Tumblr. And we have Cookies caricature. What's your style? What you all about? B animation. Thank you for dropping by. I hope yours is doing wonderfully. It's good to see. Zeke has a quirk that is actually based on an element in the Legend of Spyro that's called Aether Flame. It's basically purple flames he can breathe out of his mouth. Oh wow. I can definitely, well, not purple, but when I used to have those really spicy chili dogs that I eventually got over, well, sometimes I breathed out of my mouth with them. The problem is it's volatile and hurts his lungs. Oh, no fun. He's had this quirk associated with villainy, and Zeke does not want to become a villain. You do not have to be a villain. If you don't want to be a villain, you are not a villain. Going to the UA, which something Academy. I can't remember. Definitely does build his confidence. I'm glad. Keeps him very humble too. That's good. Confidence balanced with humility is the way to be. I'm so proud of him. I'm glad. I'm glad to know he gets to that better place. He deserves it. Thank you so very much for sharing Zeke Tycho and his cool styles. Very relatable in a lot of ways. And I'm glad things worked out better for him. Oh, Triforce Kid, I will be giving a look-see. No, Jamie! Thank you so much for dropping on by. I hope you is doing well. Chia. It's good to see ya. Thank you to the both of yous for dropping on in. I hope yous is doing well. Alright. So, Pythor-esque voice. I'm going to have to refamiliarize myself. Oh, hello, good style drawing. First off, let me. So, could you repost, just so I have it all there again? Repost the name of your caricature and words that you would like to be said. Yes, we're doing one of those OC, those awk voicey things. I decided, hey, let's try something we haven't tried in a while. Also, because it is the last day. Tomorrow technically is the last day, but today is the last day. One more day other than this day to get the Rockoon plushie. So I'm like, let's try it. Let's see how it goes. And honestly, I've just enjoyed getting to see so much creativity here, and learn about so many real cool characters. Okay, so the blue fox in the suit. His name is Oscar Graves, and we are going to have him sound like what was that? I saw you write something about super jail. Uh, 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 quite sleazy and charismatic, owns a huge company, also likes to scam people. The warden from Super Jail. I know the caricature, but I'm actually not familiar with his voice, so I'm gonna go ahead and familiarize myself right now. But I know what he looks like. I just haven't heard him talk very often. Okay, the warden's best moments. Let's hear him. There's plenty of room in this prison. Yes, it's a prison that pleases you. Okay, he evokes a little bit of. It means respect me as a leader. Okay, I'm gonna have my voice sit right here, and I'll play with that. So, let's see. What can he say? What would you like for him to be saying? And I'm gonna also look up a Pythor clip as well, because I could try both. I could try Warden, and I could try Pythor. Pythor Ninjago. How do we submit Ox for this? You can do that on the if you are on Twitter or if you are on Blueski, which has some tech problems right now. If you check my Twitter, then you can reply to it, retweet, follow, and then post your info, and then we'll go with that. Okay, let's look a little bit of Pythor.
Oh, what is it with the constrictor? He's very, very fancy British, I remember now. This should come down to you and me.
Okay. I'll have to improvise. Okay. All right. I am up for the challenge. Let's see. So he's quite sleazy and charismatic. Well, you know, hello there, little. Hello there, little. Wait, okay. Would he eat a small creature of any sort? I need to know that. I need to know that. I was about to say hamster, but we have a rodent audience, and I don't want to upset the rodent audience. You know what? Let's instead pretend that he's talking to an alien sentient race of cupcakes. Yes. We'll go with that. That's what we're gonna do. Well, hello there, my little friend. How would you like to enter a wonderful new living space with free room and board and live entertainment and free heating? First, just close your eyes, and in a matter of minutes, that new living space can be all yours. What do you think? Oh, that's right. You can't think anymore. That's what I'm going with. Oh, I can also go with chickens. I can do chickens. Okay. All right. Well, hello there. You know, I would like you to meet. You know, let's step away from Warden voice. Let's go more to. Let's go back to Pythor. Let's go a little bit more back to Pythor. Yes. Hello. Well, aren't you a fine-looking chicken? You know, I actually have recently considered opening a, we'll call it a spotlighting modeling agency. And I assure you, you will be the hottest thing on the market. What do you say? Are you down for a deal? Would you like to be a worldwide sensation? Then come with me. Into this pot! I won't be joining you, though. I'll just be placing you there.
Oh, you sure are hot stuff now.
I hope you like that. Thank you so very much for sharing Oscar Graves. And, I experimented with some new voices I've never actually tried to do before. Yeah, I've seen the Warden plenty of times, but never actually heard what he sounds like. So, big thank you, and I am glad, Cookie, that you enjoyed. Again, as a tune, this is just it's just a natural thing. And yet here I am, not being allowed to be an actual voicey actor. Why is the world like this? Okay, so next we have I'm gonna do a refresh on the Ixu. And we have Eric of the Super Sam variety from Samara Arscott. Thank you so much. Do we have anything new on Blueski? Penguin. Okay. I will say, from this point onward, it'll be like if somebody has already shared one, won't be any more than one. But I will take this because I see Penguin, and we will do Penguin. We will do the Penguin voice. So for now though, we have Eric Zhang from the Super Sam series from Samara. So let's get him over here. You are here, and you are very big graphics. Let's make less big graphics. Okay, so it's hard for me to see over that. No worries. I didn't make it a clear like rule or anything before, so it's all good. And I've enjoyed looking at all three of these characters thus far, and I can't wait to do Penguin voice. All right, so Eric Zhang is equal parts mischief and brilliance. Relatable. A fun-loving prankster with a sharp mind for tech. Relatable. And a natural feel for music. Confident and quick-witted. Well, I try. He carries a... Oh, wait, you're not talking about me, but I feel like you are. He carries an easy charm that makes it hard to tell whether he's about to crack a joke, build something impressive, or do both at once. There's always a spark of cleverness in what he does, like he's quietly one step ahead of everyone else. He has a soft spot for a certain girl in pink. Relatable. Someone who can keep up with his energy. Relatable. Challenge him. Relatable. And throw his teasing right back at him without missing a boat. Okay, I would not tease a certain somebody in pink, but he would. With her, his playful side doesn't just shine, it evolves, dun 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 dun, into something a little more genuine, a little more real. Okay, what words have we got for Eric Zhang? I'm gonna put him over here and make him a little bigger. All right. So, he could say, his voice would be expressive and mid-ranged.
You bring the attitude, I'll bring the chaos. Deal? If it works, I'm a genius. If it doesn't, you didn't see anything.
I can I just add how much I love that smug face. Like,
Yeah, I know how cool I am. So do you. What's up?
and the checker style shirt in green. Darky bluish aqua green, aquamarine. I forget which what technically qualifies as that. But yo, that's I really feel that is very very me like human style, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love again that you are showing off your Super Sam characters as of late, and here's just you know what here's just a link to the gang. Here's the gang. Check out the gang. Hey, welcome back, Summer Silver. Yes, take care of that homework. You're doing the right thing.
Destroy the homework.
Samara, I'm glad you like it. All right. Thank you so very much for bringing Eric here. Let's now have a little look-see at we've got the Emperor Penguin by the name of Dan Ripley. Image, we will save image, and we will bring image over to the here. Oh, Danny boy, the Arctic's calling. You know what? I want to make everything a little bit more visible. Oh, we start to see him as a babby. We get to see how Babby was formed, and then he becomes a young teen, and then a teen young adult, and then a young adult. Okay, so for it to be more visible, I'm gonna bring this down a little bit. And now you can see more of me too. Aquarium armband. Oh, nice. It gives him that distinctive look. I quite like it. What happened to his back? What happened to his back? What happened? What happened? That looks painful. I hope he's okay. So, let's see. Doesn't have a proper VA, so I don't mind the voice tone. Try give me something. I mean, I can come up with something, but well, first let's see the words. Okay. Tell me a little more about his okay, chill and amused. Okay. I am inclined to go a little into Falco territory. Let's see. Falco here. I'm fine. Hey, McLeod, you don't mind if I hang with you again? Okay. All right, yeah. Listen, Mr. Herbert, if I can swim for 8 knots... That's not... I am trying to... My brain is like doing autocorrect of the Dragon Ball Z over 9,000, which was supposed to be 8,000 technically. Try this one more time. I'll try this one more time without my brain auto-correcting 9,000 to 8,000.
Listen, Mr. Herbert. If I can swim for 9,000 miles and only pass out, you can dip your paws into knee-deep water and not drown.
You know, he's right about that, though. He ain't wrong. 9,000 miles, though. Oh, he could swim 9,000 miles and only pass out and not drown. I don't know if I could swim that far. I mean, we raccoons do quite well in water. Probably not that well. Thank you, Cole, for sharing Dan Ripley. I am always happy to see penguins they're so cool. Literally, because they're from the Arctic. So, what do we have next? We're going to take a look-see. Oh, we got a couple new ones on the tweeters. Scraggly? Scraggly. Okay. I'm going to pull him up. Oh, he's a sock puppet of Pocket. Another Ock. Another Aussie. Let's bring up this fellow. And he's got a very, very silly style. Oh, my brain wants to go very toony. My brain wants to go a little loony. Yes! Be animation. You can add your Ock to the blue ski later. Please does. Okay. I want some words. Okay, you've got words. Wait, you've given me personality. Salty, mean, sassy, funny. But I need words. I need words though. I'm gonna type that right now. Give me. Ooh, I'm gonna write. I likes the style. Give me some fun words to says. Like sassafras and supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Let's look at other ones meantime. Okay, well either way, Summer Silver, I appreciate ya dropping one in. Okay, let's see. Dan Ripley's also a Club Penguin character. I played that. I didn't grow up with it as a little kid, but I did try to play it on Strem, and everything bad happened to my Strem when I tried. But yo, I was definitely somebody who would have been hooked if I did catch the fever at the right point in time. He hatched in the UK, spent most of his life living with a human marine biologist named May Ripley.
Oh, so maybe I could have given him a. Maybe I could have. You know what? I'm actually. Do I still have that picture there? I'm gonna give it another go. I feel like I have to do that now. I gotta do that.
No, not that accent though.
Alright, let's try something else. Alright. Hey, listen, Mr. Herbert. If I can swim for 9,000 miles and only pass out, my accent's gone. What is that? I wanna do Aussie, but I'm not doing it. It's something else. What's it become? I don't know. Listen, Mr. Herbert. If I can swim for 9,000 miles and only pass out, you can dip your paws into knee-deep water and not drown. I mean, so easy. What's your problem, mate?
Still borderline Aussie. I felt like I had to try it. Sometimes my accent just is like, what is it? Don't know. But I had fun with that. Thank you again for sharing. Alright. I need some of them words. Give me some of them words. Oh, we've got a cool one here. Hello? Metalibrax has got meta ig. I want to make sure I said that right. Is the G silent? Inika? or Ignica. Meta Ignica. Igni. Well, I like to get names right around here. I'm big on this. Maybe a oh, you give pronunciation's sake. Oh, Thankun. Okay. It's been a very brainy day today. Ignica and Wolther. Okay. Ignica and Wolther. Thankun for thinking ahead, because raccoon brain does not always function and is sometimes filled with garbage. So we're gonna put our sock puppet friend aside for now while we wait for word ready voicey lines to come on in. But hey, we've got Meta here for now, so we won't be lonely for long. And yo, look at the okay. I would like to know about these other. Does he like control these like other like hands? I want to know about this. I want to know about that. Okay, let's see. So you've got. Oh, there's a whole description here. So, he's got Apex Caliber. That's an awesome name. That's a good pun. Powered by his own aura. Oh, so he's a professional aura farmer. And his he can conjure a plasma blade. Okay. This is sick. Sick in the good way. Not in the not in that way. Yo, all right. So, let's see. Steve Bloom's Wolverine. I'm gonna have a little bit of that in there. Johnny Young Bosch's Zero. I'm actually not super familiar with, but I'm gonna go. All right. I'm gonna place that here. I'm gonna give that a little bit more intensity. Yeah. All right, now we're talking. So cool, respectful gentleman with a sharp-witted humor. Protector of the innocent, keeps his past a secret. For everyone's safety. Stubborn when serious. Scared of his limitless destructive power. Wears an inhibitor belt for a reason. Okay. Oh, this guy's cool. Alright. The name's Meta the Wolther. Ace mercenary of the Maverick Guardians. Pleasure to meet ya. Yo, ugly. Leave them alone. I'm your problem now. Trust me, you don't want to know what I've been through. Trust me, you don't want me to go all out. The aura is with me. This guy is so cool. I can't stop saying that. Literally, you have brought an actual aura farmer into this arena. The fact that he can like conjure a blade named Apex Caliber, that the name is literally peak. It literally is peak. I'm pretty sure that name means peak. Okay, oh. He took off his gauntlets. Thank you for explaining that. Okay. Even so, like, I love just like the glow and just the fact that he's still like a well-mannered, like chill, good dude. He's just like, you getting his bad side though. Ooh, you're gonna get it, bub. Ah, the creativity. I love. Big thank you, Metalebrax, for bringing Meta to here. Had much fun getting into that voicey. Okay. What else we got? What we got? Do I have sock puppet voicey words to say yet? I'm not seeing any. Okay, we're gonna check over on the Blueski. Okay. Oh, we got one from Dojemi. Let's see. What you got? Okay. Bruce Kisaragi. We're gonna pull that up. Let's get him over here.
A bit like Brock and Yamcha. All right.
Well, first, let's see him and his styles. Hey, Brucey. Get over here, Brucey. There you are. There you is. All right. So, half elvish ninja. Who loves two things in life: ladies and trickery. The problem is, though, he tends to sabotage his own relationships. Relatable. But only that one time, just that one time. He never lets himself get too close. Okay. All right. Before I am emotionally traumatized with deep emotional damage, have you got? Here's some voicey lines. We got voicey lines. All right. Okay.
So, I'm gonna go into Brock voice. Hey, cutie. Too bad you're not my target, 'cause I've got you in my sights. I'm Bruce Kisaragi, ninja of the heart. Hey, she may be a red flag, but I'm Team Blue, so I'm taking her back to home base.
Oh man, you just know. You know, Buddy's gonna make a lot of mistakes in life. Oh, I hope eventually he learns, maybe after enough slaps and frying pans to the face and whatnot. You don't want to ruin a pretty face like that. So learn some lessons and you know, you can figure out the chivalrous thing. I believe in you. I am glad to hear.
I am glad to hear I did him justice.
And again, great style. He reminds me of somebody that I ran into many years ago who had a very somewhat similar color scheme, but he did not have like these awesome cool like spiky protectors on like gauntlets and shins. Oh, you don't want to kick that dude in the shins. They are one of the ultimate weak spots. So he is very well defended there. Oh, just great art style as always. You know I loves your styles. And yeah, he's one of those kind of like lovable goofs that like the more he gets clowned on, just kind of the more lovable he is. I could see that in him. Like Brock, like a Johnny Bravo. I could see him like that. Great stuff. Big thank you for sharing, though, Jamie. And so no, thank you so much for dropping on by. Don't worry, I got plenty of garbage juice in here, so I'll be a-okay. Appreciate ya for hanging by, for the follow and sharing the you. Yeah. See? Oh, I could go for a nice tall glass of hydrogen peroxide right now, actually, now that you mention it. All right, let's see. Let's see what else we got. Do we has talky words for sock puppet? I would like to does sock puppet voicey words. Are they here? Have the words arrived? Okay, cool. We have them. So, what will the voicey style be? Okay, has not this. Okay, I'll still give you sassy. I'll give you sassy funny. I feel like when you've got a face like that, you gotta do something particularly weird. So I'm gonna give him that sort of slinky sort of, when I see the way his mouth is all, I'm kind of inclined to go that way. So, Deacon says,
So this place looks pretty cozy in here. I should stay here for a while.
Let's try leaning even more into the mean.
You know what? I'm gonna try giving him that, extra, sassy. Maybe he's not a smoker. Maybe he just naturally has this kind of gravel to him. But when I think mean, sassy, it lends itself well to this accent as well. So, hey, this place looks pretty cozy in here. I should stay here for a while. Yeah, I like it, and it doesn't matter if you don't like it. You gotta deal with it.
Oh, fun style again. I'm loving all the zany tooniness. Oh my goodness. Takes me back to some of the really, really creative out there fellows that I ran into in Toon School. None of them were very nice to me. But at the same time, it's nice to be able to step back and appreciate a real good Tony design like this one. Big thankun for the sharings, Dark Sonic Roar. Okay. What else we got? Welcome back, Thomas. Well, fortunately, you can just rewind the video if you would like to see some more. I don't know how you might be able to does that. If you don't have the Twitter or the Bluesky or the Tumblr, it will be hard for me to see your graphics, but I'd love to see your graphics. Maybe if you upload it in a YouTube video, that's a way you can do it as well. Oh, I guess you could post like a YouTube post. That's an option too. All right. Who else do we have? Once again, thank you for bringing that creativity here. Hey, Yon Changeling! Thank you for bringing us Prince. Could be Mika or Micah. My brain wants to say Micah. A shapeshifter. Well, does make sense for a changeling. Alright, let's bring the prince over here. Okay, you've got one, the Triforce kid. Sweet, I will be looking at the blue ski, and I will get to yours probably right after this. I'm not sure what I currently have in my queue, but we'll find out very shortly. Okay, let us see the prince. Okay, very energetic and excitable member of the royal family. His true passion is hoverboards. Try hovering and racing with them. He's a little bit of a mess dork and isn't the perfect picture of royalty, but loves his family and his people fiercely. Oh, I can tell. I see the innate goodness in there, even if things don't always go in the ideal, clean, perfect fashion. He's still it's a good boy right there. It's a good fellow. Okay, what can we does? Do you have any voicey words for me? Oh, I can do another scraggly line. Says Dark Sonic. Let's try while we wait on voicey lines for the prince.
The sweet, merciful sound of violence. It's music to my non-existent ears.
So fun, so toony, so silly. I love it. Big thank you again for sharing Scraggly. Such a fitting name, too. Oh, okay. I don't remember which I said the second time. I'm just now catching up on chat. Okay, my brain wanted to say Micah, but it could be Mika. So, Mika is number 1. Micah is number 2. 1 or 2. Mika, Micah. I think I switched the numbers, but that's what we're doing now. I got plenty of garbage juice. Don't you worry about me. But thank you for looking out for me, Triforce Kid. Garbage juice has everything in it. It's always a surprise and always different every time. And what it has the most of is bacteria. Alright. Gotta get your probiotics in there. So, next we have... oh, I didn't want to delete that. Well, whoopsie doopsie. Okay, we're gonna we'll bring that back. We'll bring that back. Micah. I think Micah is what I had as number 2. So, alright, cool, great, I hope. Okay, so, Prince Micah. What does the prince say? And also, you know what? I'll throw in one more scraggly line, even though I don't have his picture up there. Cause, yeah, writing 3 lines is totally cool.
Hey kids, today we're gonna be playing Russian roulette.
And you know, it's with a water gun, right? Yeah. Alright, let's thank you again. Kids, I don't advise playing that. Kids at home. Stay safe, everybody. Let's look at what new stuff we might happen to have on the blue ski. Oh, we got a lot here. Okay, so I see Tanek Xavier. Oh, okay. My fur color is somewhere between red and brown. Doesn't matter where you land in between that spectrum. But I mean, if you want, you could just take that, like, what is it, the color picker thing, and just be like, bloop, right there on my self. Maroon, yeah, what a maroon. That's me. Alright. So, still don't, or maybe we do. We're gonna go with Nazareth Xavier from Tanek Xavier. Oh boy, I'm gonna try to do Scottish. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna take what I can from the wrestler Drew McIntyre and try not to go into Irish, because that happens sometimes. I think it's already happened. Okay, you got lots of good pictures here. All of them very, very much like, I don't want to mess with this guy because he would hurt my face. Cool armor. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting with this one because just look at this armor. This armor though. Oh my goodness. That is a force to be reckoned with. And Triforce Kid, yes, I will try to get to yours very, very shortly. Where did you post it? Just so I know for sure. There is a lot here. Okay, so oh, y'all can't just send me pictures and give me cool descriptions and not give me words to say. I wanna get into character. I'd love to have something real cool to say for this guy. He is part of the Solomon's Law book being written. Alright, not quite as thick, but a little bit of that. Oh, that's you. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, good. Okay. I'm a silly sometimes. Okay, and then I'll bring this other picture as well. All of these are so good. So we'll get the cool armor one, and we'll get the reach. He's gonna reach for the stars. Although they look pretty far. I'll put that right here.
All right, let's have him say something. Mercy failed because men like you mistook it for weakness. So now you will learn fear instead. I will become the burden no one else will carry, and I will teach monsters where they belong.
Oh, that's cool! Oh, that's cool! That is a cool words for a cool dude with cool armor and like. Oh, I gotta. One of these days, I'm gonna finish that push-up I started, so maybe I can get a chest like that. Goals. Oh my goodness. And just the details on it as well. The skulls that are like, you don't want to mess with this.
You don't want to mess with this. You're gonna be in serious trouble.
Oh, this is so metal. You are so right. And Metalabrax would know what qualifies as metal. Big thankun Triforce Kid for bringing us Xavier. My goodness. Very cool.
All right.
Do we have words for the prince yet? Oh, for lines. Okay, here we go. Let's go. All right. So, he's a little bit of a mass dork. Let's see. And this is Prince Micah from Aeon Changeling. Okay, let's figure it out. Very late teens to early 20s. I'll win that race, and I will win those tickets, and I finally will ask Rhodey out on a date. Do not enter the throne room. Everyone is fighting, and I am scared. I like kind of going for that, like, cause his face kind of has that playfulness to it. I wanted to give him something that was still kind of vulnerable, but still has got like a little bit of edge to it. But then it gets exposed very quickly as, oh, I can't handle this. I can't deal. I cannot deal. Yo, again, thankun Aeon for bringing the prince here. And it was so fun. So fun. And I'm glad you like it. So fun to come up with that voices. All right. Who else we got? Who else we got? I'm gonna try to go for at least. Another, let's say, 50. I'll go another half hour, at least. There's a lot here, and I want to get to them all, but I know it's not possible. Oh, Animation, where did you share yours? Let me know where you shared yours. Okay. Is that on the Twitter? Is that on the Blueski? I'm working my way through. I'm gonna see which one has been sent the most amount of time ago. I'm gonna try to work through this in order to the best of my abilities. Okay, I've done all the Twitter ones I've done. So I see here, Bradford Brody Bunny. Is that you? I think that's you. Okay. So, his name is Bradford Brody Bunny. I likes the alliteration. He likes to play around in a farm. He's a high-pitched Kiwi accent. I'm gonna sound like I'm very much close to Aussie, because I'm not great at keeping them very distant. Not good at keeping them very distant. You know, Aussies are like, where's the car? And we Kiwis are like, Where's the car? Quoting the Flight of the Conchords. Alright. If I sound Aussie, I apologize. Some of high pitch. I'm gonna make him even high pitch. He's starting to sound like Rocko from Rocko's Modern Life. He also likes to go fast. He's got lots of brothers he cares for. All right. First off, let's bring a lake. Okay. Cool graphics. He looks like he would. Well, I'm gonna wait until he's here. I'm gonna wait until I brought him in here. He looks like he would make a very, very good. I think he'd make a very good popsicle. He would make a great popsicle looking like that. So, Brody, Bradford, Brody Bunny would say, hey, sorry, mate. I just like to go fast. Hope you don't mind. Is that okay? Is it okay if I go fast? Just a little. Some of his friends are sheep. Well, I hope you like my sheep friends. I like to think they're not too bad. You see what I did there? You saw what I did there. Big thank-un for bringing a no, must not eat, is not popsicle, is not popsicle. Is not popsicle. But thank-un for bringing this cutie here. And yeah, it was fun to try a Kiwi voice that might just sound Aussie, that might not sound like either. But big thank-un for bringing Bradford to the here in his cute, currently non-popsicle styles. Yeah, you're very welcome. All right. We has Zeb Foo Sweet. Let's bring him in, courtesy of Sleepy Forecast. I mean, it is getting to be pretty late for some of y'all, so probably an accurate forecast for the near future. The forecast calls for massive amounts of Z's. Here is that fellow by the name of Zeb Sweet, a young kid with a heart of gold and a love of cheering people up. Oh my goodness! Up like the balloons. Da 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 da. I have just made you all cry. If you think of that particular scene where somebody. I'm gonna not say a word that rhymes with cry and starts with the letter D. I'm gonna not. All right. Hey, happy things. So basically a little kid voice. You got it. Hiya, I'm Zeb, and gets splattered by cream pie. Oh, I don't have my pie machine active. This would be a perfect time for that. This would be a perfect. Oh, do I dare to activate the pie machine? Do I dare to activate the pie machine? I think I gotta try to activate the pie machine. Just a second. I got it. Okay. I'm going to tinker with some things, and then we'll do this. I can't read a line where somebody has a pie, hit them in the face, and I don't play off of that. I clearly have to. Hopefully it doesn't crash stream, but we're gonna try some things. Okay. I'll be right back. Will someone think of the pies? We can't let them go to waste. No. Okay. I believe.
Don't go dying on me, pie machine.
We can do this. We can do this together. All right. All right. I think this is gonna work. I think this is gonna work. It might not, but we'll see. Okay. So let's try. Let's try a little bit. Yeah. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay. Here we go. We're doing this. 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 All right. Once again, this is gonna be take two. With a now hopefully functioning pie machine. So we're gonna read that line. Where move that over here. Okay. And now, pie machine. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. Everything's ready to go. One more time. Taking it from the top. So this is Zeb Full Sweet, and he says, "Hiya, I'm Zeb. Wait. Do I have the? It's not gonna work for me, is it? It's not gonna. Well, we'll try it. All right, one more time. This is Zeb Full Sweet. Hiya, I'm Zeb, and I have not fixed the pie machine. One more time. Hiya, I'm Zeb, and
Okay. I have not successfully fixed the pie machine. We'll read the rest of the lines. At least I got my daily intake of iron.
Alora also says hi.
All right, we're gonna turn off the pie machine. Okay.
All right, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Well, hey. Thank you for sharing. Sleepy Forecast, thank you for sharing. Zeb, what a wholesome. Okay, can I just point out? I love just the swirly cheeks, going on. Like, I don't see that employed very much. Usually, it's more of kind of like the rose sort of tinting there, but the swirliness just gives them like an extra level of just like, I want to say like toy, like adorable innocence. And may your balloons never pop, because I would like you to stay safe. I want you to fly high, Zeb. Fly, soar like the eagle in the wind. And don't mess around with pie machines. Sometimes they'll drop anvils on you. Thank you again so very much for sharing.
I am Iron Rack. I am Iron Rack. I am Iron Rack.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get a really, really high intake of iron directly to your face. Again, I don't recommend that for non-tunes. Just, disclaimer. But some of us can transition that into Led Zeppelin songs. All right, let's see what else we have here. Oh yeah, that Mr. Stamp guy in the Zeldors. I'd played that whole gammy, but I totally forgot just how silly ridiculous he is. He reminds me of the photographer guy from Earthbound, who just comes down from the sky, and everybody's like, "Oh, I guess you can do that somehow." But again, thank you so much for sharing, Zeb. What an adorable fella. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. This one. Oh, okay. Okay, we've got a couple. Are there any more? Are there any more on the tweeters right now? Possibly not. And if not, I think it's safe to say we're gonna does our final two. It's the final two ones. Da 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 da. Redundant language. So first we have a OC from the Amazing Digital Circus, brought to you by Megadon Prime. He's well, first let's bring him onto the screen. You would take the blame, Dittman. You would take the blame. And I respect you for it. Usually I'm about like, dodge all blame forever. Dodge all blame. I don't want. So, I salute you. All right, let's take a look at Taffy, the Stretch Armstrong boxer. He would fit well in the World of Arms, that Nintendo game that Nintendo has forgotten about. All right. Da 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 da. No, that's the wrong thing. All right. So, possible voice. Hey, well, I feel like Deadman's gonna like this. Possible voice would be like Red Trap from Beast Wars Transformers. Hey, you know something? You're a real pain in my arms, kid. And now, my arms are a real pain in your face. Pow! Yo, once again, I like this, because again, it's one of the, if he just has that natural ability, there's no way it can be outlawed. There's no way it can be outlawed. This would be actually the most winningest boxer ever, unless, well, maybe if you were like to clamp his, if you were to like clamp your hand or something around his arm while it's stretched out. Although maybe he would just be able to like pull you into it. Oh no, maybe he could just pull you forward and headbutt you if you tried to grab his arm. He's got so many advantages that are just like natural and not enhanced by any unnatural means. So, yo, this dude. I like going into the red accent, of course. Dittman, I feel like you would approve. I feel like you would approve of that as well. I mean, okay, as somebody who did once very briefly gain some illegal superpowers, oh man, that was good stuff. Oh man, it was addictive. It was addictive. It was hard for me to give it up. But no, I get where you're coming from, Dittman. I do. I does. Hey, you could just you could dry out the rubber material until it's all brittle. And I don't mean in a peanut variety. I wish it were, though. Oh man, if my arms were made of peanut brittle, I wouldn't have arms for very long, so it's probably good that they're not. But if his were, taffy is also a kind of candy. Okay. I wonder if he's very, very delicious. Because I could kind of picture that now. Stretchy things normally taste good. You all know it's true. Hey, yeah, a little bit of... Oh, you want me to add a little bit more Chicago to your voice there. All right. Okay. So, more Chicago gangster, not so much a New York sort of rat. We're more going into Chicago. I understand you there. All right. The Bulls, the Bears,
and the Blackhawks. I gotcha.
Okay. Okay, I will wait for you. If it takes another 3 minutes, I will wait for you. I'll be here. Don't you worry. I'll be here, Summer. All right. What else have we got? And once again, thank you,
Mechadon Prime, for sharing your OC of Taffy.
Was good fun. Good fun. Next we have. Okay. I will allow this because. Well, do you have any? Have you shared any voicey lines? If you have not shared voicey lines, I might not be able to do this one, even though I kind of want to. Okay, let's look back at the Twitch side. Okay, nothing new there. Okay, no worries. Okay. Panic, I will accept this. I will accept this just because we're kind of getting to the end here. Let's look up this random psychotic koala, and I feel, well, now I just feel like he's gotta sound like Junkrat, whose voice I don't have deeply embedded in my brain, although you'd think that I would, because somebody's drawn me like Junkrat before. Alright, so this is Monier Arm. Oh no, it's not his name. No name yet, but you thought maybe Tweak or Crits. Both of those work. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. If you're blue and you don't know who to mess with, if you mess with the guy who throws a fit, then you're messing with the Crits. That didn't work like I thought it would. Okay, but I like his style. Okay, so he's a koala. Naturally, koalas have got to have the Aussie accent. We're gonna go in there, and yeah, I'm liking cybernetic, looking very cybernetically enhanced with that armor. And we're gonna make him extra crazy. We're gonna make him extra crazy. Yeah. That's where we're going. That's where you're going. All right. The trees are whispering, text evasion, and obey the leaves. I forged this armor out of thunder and bad decisions. You ever lick lightning, mate? It tastes like judgment and burnt hair. Come here so I can hug your skeleton out of your skin and apologize to it after. Good times. Thank you for that. Thank you for the sheer craziness that was just unleashed upon me. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was way too much fun. Oh, that was great. That was great. He's crazy. Oh my goodness. The most dangerous drop bear. The most dangerous drop bear. Do it again. Do it again. Maybe I'll do it backwards. After it to apologize in your skin and a skeleton, your hug can I hear, so come here. That did not work like I thought it would, but it was still fun to try. Leaves the obey and I evasion, text whispering on trees there. I love him. Oh, I love him. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, stuff like this kind of makes me wish I could be evil again just for a day. Just for a day. Nobody has to know. We can have just like a purge day, right? That always ends well. Those are happy movies where everybody feels better at the end, right? They get it out of their system. I've never watched one. And you youngins, you really, really shouldn't. Yeah. Thank you for this. Thank you for this gift. Oh wow. Well, whoever was locked in that rubber room with rats definitely wasn't a cat. I can say that much. They'd be very, very happy in that room with rats. Honestly, I'd be pretty happy locked in a room with rats. When I was shrunk down super duper teeny tiny, rats and mice were like the absolute best to me. All right. Well, again, thank you so very much, Tanek Xavier, for sharing Tweak or Crits or, um, Queek or Trits, potentially. Either way, he's great. He's great. It's crazy little gremlin. I love him. I will check your community posts. All right. Summer Silver. We're going over there. Summer Silver. Let's see. If I do this, it should bring me over to your community posts. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's fan art! It's fan art of me! Okay, I don't know why Brain thought that you were sharing an OC, but I appreciate this too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's bring that here. My Stremiversary is tomorrow and I'm already getting good gifts. Oh my goodness. Yo. Also, color scheme reminds me a little bit of my uncle Raccoon. Raccoon J. Raccoon, who was much more evil and much more unhinged than I. But yo, I love it. Well, I gotta make that a little bigger. Let us embiggen. Let us embiggen the graphics. Yes. Hello. Oh, I'm just a cute little guy. I'm just a cute little guy. I never do anything bad. Unless I did. No, I won't. I love the scraggliness too. I love the extra sharp scraggliness. I will poke the eyes of those who get in my way. Big thankoon. Oh my goodness, Summer Silver. This was so super duper cool, super duper sweet of you. Thankoon so very muchly for the Rockoon. What a guy. Oh, what a lad. Scraggly little lad. All right. Do we have any mores? Do we have any more things? I'm looking. Okay. Hey, wow. I think I got through all of them. That was a lot, but I survived. Just let me double check and see if I missed any last somethings. But I think we got some more. Okay. Oh, Anna, you have a community post as well. Okay. Okay. Good. I'm glad I didn't miss that. Let us see. Okay. Cool. Oh, Anna the Fox. All right. This will be our last one then, I do believes. Let me just make extra sure. Yes. I feel very sure about this. Oh, okay, Jake. Okay, Jake, you too. Okay, both of y'all. All right. Or why am I saying Jake? I should read words properly. Jamie. Okay, so we've got Jamie, and then you were not too slow. I did catch this, so I will see this, and I remember when you drew that cool graphics, that had me and your OC. So which one was first? Okay, Jamie's was a little bit first, so I'll start with Jamie's, and then we'll go to Anna's. So, here we have. And make that picture a little smaller because it is currently pretty big. There we go. Hey, and it's me too. And I am joined by Jamie the Wolf. She's a wandering swordsman. Or swordswoman. I stand corrected. She can be nice to others who respect her. She can also be very protective and can be very impressed by others as well. Also, she can be sassy at times. Okay. All right. So swordsmen, usually swordsmen and swordswomen, have an air of maturity and tranquility about them. But this one can have some sassy attitude. So let's bring that in there. Not bad. Color me impressed. I can see us working together sometime. See you around. Oh, I like that. That's fine. First of all, I am digging the Okami sort of style with that red white kabuki style patterning. Very, very very chill. And thank you for including me as well with my signature weapon that go explode. And again, just a cool outfit and just like a cool. This is a character that just evokes cool words, cool style, cool patterning, and thank you so very much, Jamie, for sharing. Jamie, I had a lot of fun reading that. See you around, Jamie. So now, I think now, we do have our last one. So, let's get to that. Yes, your baby will be on the screen. Let's bring in Anna the Fox. Always happy to have foxes represented here. Alright. Here is Anna the Fox. And what does the Anna say? Anna is a Mobian fox with white and black fur and special purple chaos energies. Markings. With powers she only uses when provoked and aggravated. Anna is considered the heart of Team Sonic, best friends to Sonic and the others, and considers them her adoptive family. Aww. And is kind and sweet to those she considers a friend. For attire, she wears black gloves and black boots, and Anna is extremely altruistic to her friends and loved ones, to the point that she will even sacrifice herself. Oh, don't do. No. Well, you don't. I'm glad you haven't done that, but to be willing to is noble. Will sacrifice herself for her loved ones given the chance. However, despite her heroic and altruistic personality, Anna is deeply insecure about being considered a hero. I understand. And being a burden to the others, but furthermore, Anna is always there for her friends and loved ones. Again, oh, what sweetie. What an absolute sweetie. Okay. So, Blaze the cat. I don't naturally associate myself with having the most Blaze the catty of voices, but we'll see what happens. There've been a number of really, really good voicey actors for Blaze. All right. Let's try a little bit of that, where there is gracefulness along with power, a hint of attitude. Okay. As long as I can't depend on Sonic all the time, I know what I do. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay. Let me just double check this. Let me get the wordings right. What was I know what I just do. Okay. Here we go. As long as I can't depend on Sonic all the time, I know what I just do by myself. I'm Anna the Fox at your service.
Hero? Am I really a hero? Like I meant to be? Sonic, I'll always be by your side. Like I meant to be. Don't worry. Oh, and I know she means every single word, too. Oh, you are wonderful, Anna the Fox. Pretty much all foxes are. And, being a true friend, being loyal is great. And everybody should strive to be that. Even if you don't have full faith in yourself, which is okay, which is normal, it means something to try your best to keep your promises. And even if you have doubt, just go out and try to be your best self for yourself and for others. And that's a beautiful thing. And there are going to be always going to be people who recognize that. Chronicles of a Demon. I don't know if that has been mentioned in a very, very, very long time. But wowie. It's cool to see that. I remember Darker Company, the makers of that, and Verta La Verge. Wow. Okay. You might be the first person who has mentioned that on this channel, possibly ever. But shout out for being a real one. Sibuna, thank you for dropping by. It was great to read your styles and share your graphics. And yeah, I think at this point we're gonna wind down. You're at $7.99. Hey, that's a great deal for certain products, especially bombs. But yo, I hope very, very soon you are 800. It's only a matter of time. It is inevitable. Let's see. So I really have little to no memory of Chronicles of a Demon because it's that long ago that it was made. But I guess now I'm a little inclined to give it a look-see. I do like things and people that originate from Mexico. Alright. Let's start to wind down here. And also, thank you. I'm very, very glad that you enjoyed. Appreciate you for sharing. And Jamie, I'm glad you liked as well my reading of Jamie. With all of that said, I think it's time to wind down the stream here. But hey, big thank you to all of y'all for hanging around, for sharing such wonderful creative works. And we will see who we can send our raid over to. But also, please to be remembering, tomorrow is my Stremiversary and the possible birthday, but does it really matter, of that Minkus McDinkus guy, who is the legal co-owner of this channel. Well, at least on the Twitch one and one of the YouTube ones, but eventually I'll own both. Eventually. And I will be streaming here, and maybe he will too, but does that really matter? It really doesn't. I will be streaming here 1 hour later than I normally does. Normally I stream at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific to be specific, but that is going to change because I am going to be on the channel of a certain marshmallow fellow who, if he crosses me, will be roasted. But you can be on the lookout for that. Let's see, is there a direct link? Is there even a direct link? But that will be for the helping to promote my plushies. At the very, very least, I will put a message here. I will put some sort of, on Twitch, I will put a Twitch story that will link to where and whatever the stream is happening at. How did I get started in voice acting? Well, I'm not a voice actor. I'm not allowed to be. I'm a toon. And they don't let toons be voice actors. But I am a voice director. And basically, it all comes from my natural toon instincts.
and me having to deal with that Darvin Ham guy sounding nothing like me when he dubbed over my voice in my live action performance of my own life story in the Tome web series. He sounded nothing like me too. But he is a voice director, and he sucks at his job. He sucks at his job, and he was making kids cry, and then he was like,
Maybe I'll let you meet Rocky. He's cute, and kids like him and don't run in terror from his face like they do from mine. Hey Rocky, wanna try voice directoring?
and I naturally did a great job with all my toon instincts. I will also, Jamie, I'm so glad you're feeling fulfilled. I will say this, Jochu's play, if I'm saying this right. It's never been easy. It is truly never been easy to become a professional voice director, which I am not, but I have worked with many. But it's never been easier to start doing stuff for fun and racking up, see what I did there? Racking up experience by, you could just get with a group of friends or even on your own and say, hey, I want to record some silly voices to go along with this webcomic or this memes that I enjoy. And just put those out there, have some fun, and surround yourself with people who are also motivated to do their best to learn and to grow. Take any sort of acting classes you can if you have the opportunity, because voicey acting is still acting. And there's great communities like the Voice Acting Club, the forum, and the Discord server where you can meet plenty of other people and learn and grow that way. And you will find on sites like Newgrounds, and also on the Voice Acting Club, plenty of people and students and whatnot saying, hey, I need voices for my animation, for my student film, for my silly thing that I'm making just because I can. So definitely look around for opportunities. There are some people who literally don't know where to find voicey actors. If you find them first, you'll be the first one to get that opportunity, because not everybody online runs full-on auditions. Some people are just like, whoever's the first one to say they want to try this, let's try it. And every little bit of experience counts. And I do like to give advice about voicey acting here as well, despite the fact that I am not one. But as a director and as a toon, I just naturally got those instincts going on. Once again, big thank you to all of you for dropping on by. Y'all are wonderful, y'all are awesome, cool, y'all are too sweet, and I hope I see you here for my Stremiversary, which is going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, to be specific. Don't know what I'm doing, but I sure hope that chili dogs are involved, and I hope to see yous there. Our raid is gonna go on over to decisions. I am going to send this raid over to I've got so many people to choose from. This time I am going to go with Kimlin Tran, aka Hanilmic, who actually is a voicey actor, which I am not. She has done voices in the Pokemon Jungle movie as Coco, starring as Coco. She was in Beyblade Burst as Volt Oi. She's in lots of wonderful things. Skullgirls, where she's Miss Fortune. Dust and Lizzie and Tail, where she is Fidget. And we have also done collabs. It's been a while. But yes, I'm going to be sending y'all over there. So initiating the raid for those of you who are on the Twitchy side. And yes, Nap will be had, and hopefully chili dogs as well. I mean, it's about to be my Stremiversary. I like to think I deserve them. Alright. And here is a link for those of you who are on the YouTube side and cannot take that directly. And once again, if you are interested in getting a Rockoon plushie available for a limited time only, in about 24 hours roughly from now, they will be gonzo. And I don't mean like the Muppet. So in case you would like to get your paws, claws, or hands, fingers, clingers on one, there's the linky. Until next time, as always, work hard, work smart, be good to others, and be good to yourself. Thank you for all your incredible creativity and all the joy and spread and joy that you have spread. And I also like spreads that go on sandwiches. Appreciate you spreading love and spreading butter and jam and all those good things. Until next time, mwah, Rocky loves you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Whee! That's still in style, right?